Alright, thank you. Welcome to the channel. This is for Gemini. Gemini, I'm about to give you a message. Hopefully it's not too long. I apologize. I'm trying to address my camera, but it's kind of dark. But these messages will be clear, okay? This is for Gemini signs all around the world. Take what vibes, let the rest fly, and let's get into it, okay? In the coming days, some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, okay? A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they're in reverse. So this is somebody who they come across as loving, but they could have been hurt before, so they can be closed off, okay? This is someone who could be a bit of a narcissist because the King of Cups is in reverse. Also, they see you as the Empress, okay? Fun-loving and outgoing, okay? You could have kids. This person looks at you like a love interest. Also, the Knight of Flames. You got somebody else that's wondering, what are you doing or what are you up to? Okay, somebody also views you as a person who loves life, Geminis. Okay, you can also have fire in your chart or earth. Okay, we got this in reverse, the Six of Plastics in reverse. Okay, so there's something about things being off balance with you. Okay, this is also like somebody want to be in your presence or be with you, but they don't want to give you anything. This is like somebody being a freeloader and they don't want you to call them on it. Okay, also there's something like somebody could try to give you a gift and you may not like the gift. You may not view it as a gift. Okay, somebody also could think that they're helping you and you could be viewing them as hindering. Okay, you got the Page of Daggers in reverse. Okay, so somebody also could have lied to somebody about you and you could be finding out this very soon. Okay, yep. This is also somebody who is afraid of you being abundance. Like somebody don't want you to be self-made, or they don't want to see you have abundance. Okay, somebody could be worried about your work ethic, or they could be making it where you don't want to show up to work. Okay, just be aware that there's some kind of gossip, lies about you, and your relationships could be upside down because people have a certain, belief system. Okay, you also got the Page of Wands. Okay, so they could be saying, like, one person could be saying, like, Geminis is cool people. Geminis is loyal. They fun-loving. They a good mother or good daddy. They good people. Okay, this is what one group of people could be saying about you. Okay, and then on the flip side, people could be like, well, there's somebody who, they got a history of doing X, Y, and Z, and they don't really stay with people for long, or they move on or something like that. So somebody could be having multiple opinions about you that could be upsetting your business as well as your relationships. Okay, you also got the Chariot. Okay, so some of y'all supposed to be either getting getting a new car, or getting a car fixed, or this could even represent you having a victory. Okay, somebody also could give you a victory because they know you loyal. Okay, because you stood by somebody's side. Also, we got the Ten of Wands, all right? Somebody may also want to give you a car or give you something, but this, whatever they try to give you, could burden you. Like somebody could want to give you a gift, but this gift could cause you pain, or it could cause you problems in the long run. Or somebody give you a gift, or somebody thinking it's a victory to be with you, but come to find out, this person you could view as a heavy load or burden, okay? So be careful, Geminis, who you collaborate with, who you hook up with. Okay, also people could be hooking up with you not based on you, but based on what other people are telling them. And that's a whole problem out here. All right, you got the Seven of Cups reversed. People feel like, you push people away. You don't want a lot of options. Somebody could be mad because you want to be in isolation. You could also feel like, Geminis, when you hook up with people or you deal with people, some people are mean or they're cruel and unusual, and that causes you to want your space, okay? So people could be like, Gemini seemed like they was cool, but then they pushed everybody away, okay? So some of y'all could be pushing people away so that you could have a peace of mind because their energy could be unruly or chaotic, and they know that. But they could be trying to make it look like it's all you with the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, also people could say something like you don't work, or they don't like how you work, or something of that nature. Okay, we also got the Two of Wands or Two of Flames reversed. Okay, Somebody also, blocked you from going on a journey or something. This was like a group or a family that knew you needed help, okay? And they knew that you were supposed to go somewhere, but they didn't want you to have that information. It's like everybody could be checking your accounts and checking your information, and you like, I need help. I don't have none of my information. I need new ID, or I need new this, and I need to be able to get in my account. And this is like somebody who would check your account every day and laugh at you like, you got all this stuff and you can't have it. I wish that was for me. I don't want them to have it. Okay, so this is like somebody who, you could have lost your password, or you could have lost your information, or nobody gave you the emails or whatever, or you could have forgot some kind of information and you need help and people didn't want you to get it because they didn't want you to work, okay? So they didn't want you to have your information. So you could have a group of haters around you that's mad that you could be cutting them off because they held you back, okay? Dang, you got the Three of Hearts reverse, okay? So this is like somebody in, your circle or who is around you, somebody that didn't want you to travel, wanted you to have long-term heartbreak as well. Like somebody wanted to play with your heart, okay? Somebody also didn't want you to believe in true love anymore. They want you to see love as, useless to you, Geminis, because of the way that other people have treated you in the past, okay? Bam. But you got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like as soon as you get a heartbreak, you get a blessing, okay? So it's something like something that, tried to break you is something that's meant to bless you. Okay, so people could be wishing the worst on you, but it's something like keep your faith because the blessings is coming for you. Okay. Also, we got, hold on, y'all. We had the King of Plastics reversed. Okay, and we had the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so you could be dealing with men who, I'm not saying all men, but you could be dealing with men that's like kind of selfish. You see, he got a tiara on his head, okay, and his arms is folded. It's in reverse though. So you could be dealing with somebody who is grumpy or somebody who is like a diva, a masculine diva energy. This is somebody who, they're around women, but you are questioning if they even like women. Like, are you sure you like women? Like, what are you doing? Okay, this is like somebody who want all the good things for themselves, or there's something about somebody who feels like they could be a female better than you, even though they are the opposite sex. Okay, sometimes that do happen. Okay, and we got the X of plastics. So the 10 of plastics, okay, reverse. So yeah, somebody like literally is like, this could be the opposite sex hating on you, whether you're a female or you're a male. Like if it's a masculine, it could be a female hating on you. If it's a feminine, it could be a masculine hating on you. But it's like somebody like want to break your crown, okay, pull your crown off or break your crown, or they don't want you to be happy. Also, it's something about them wanting you to be burdened, and something about somebody mad at your home or they jealous of your home, okay? Yeah, so this could be an earth sign that's jealous of your home. Like you could put a lot of work in your home, and somebody could be jealous of your home. But this is like somebody like he's sitting here with his arms folded out, right? So you sitting here with your arms folded, you're not doing no work, but you mad about the work that, Gemini's is putting in. So this is like somebody who wants a lot of money or wants a lot of prestige or something, but they don't want to make a proper connection with you. They don't really want you to work, but they don't want to give it to you, okay? So you could have somebody who is jealous of you working, or you could have somebody who is jealous of you getting money, all right? Or you being able to pull your own weight. Also, okay, we got the Four of Cups reversed. Some of y'all is going to be coming out of depression. Oh, wait, yeah, some of y'all going to be coming out of depression, but some of y'all also going to be doing better in your life. You know what I mean? By moving away from people from the past that didn't want you to succeed, okay? Yeah, look at this. Some of y'all going to be getting rid of, something that was holding you back, okay? This could be old friends or somebody who was supposed to help you but didn't want to. This could be friends, family. This could even be a mate. Geminis, all right, yeah, and then somebody new is coming in. This is an Emperor, okay? So it's like out with the old, in with the new. When it comes to your relationships or dealing with certain people, you could be limiting your problems by lessening the people around you, okay? Yeah, also, we got the the Nine of Daggers, okay? So yeah, it's something about you have been dealing with cruel people, people who was less than kind to you. Yeah. Queen of Plastics. You could have viewed somebody as, having abundance or whatever, but they was fake. Okay, this could have been an earth sign. It's two earth signs is in here reversed. the Queen of Plastics, the King of Plastics, which the plastics in here is like the money. Okay, so somebody could be acting funny with the money. Somebody you work with owe you money. They didn't want to give you money. Somebody could have like brung in people around you to keep you from having money. Okay, yeah, and then you got the Two of Cups reversed. And for those reasons, you could be rejecting love or rejecting dealing with these people in the future, okay? Some of y'all could be looking for somebody new, Geminis. If you feel like somebody had been funny with the money or funny with the love or funny with, connecting or you understanding them, something of that nature, okay? Also, we got the Two of Daggers. You got armed peace with somebody, okay? You wondering if somebody's a friend or a foe. Okay, you got the Eight of Plastics reverse. So yeah, some of y'all could be like getting ready to put somebody down or move somebody out your life. Okay, especially if you feel like they're a foe or you feel like they are messing with your business or they're messing with your money. Okay, some of y'all definitely could be like, no, I gotta make you move out of my life. All right, what else? So we got marriage. Some of y'all may be thinking about marriage or commitment, or somebody got their eye on you and think you are marriage material, Geminis. All right, beware of the company you keep, okay? Some of y'all could be inadvertently marrying an energy vampire. Somebody could marry you because they see you as more of a supply or a source that will be good for them, okay? But what about you, okay? So there's something like be careful about marrying people who are selfish, okay? We also got trying to make better choices. Some of y'all could be taking care of your health. You may need to get a physical checkup at the hospital. Geminis, you want to make better choices than your past. If in your past you married somebody or was dealing with somebody who drained you, be careful in the future. Somebody may want to try to drain you or be around you, and you may have to run this person off, okay? Also, you could be hunted by your ex. So you got a new person that want to come around you. So be cautious with this new person. Also, there's something about your ex is still hunting you, like lingering around you, watching you. Okay. And if this person has ghosted you, but they still around you, that's weird. Like, how you gonna like act like you don't want to talk to somebody, you don't want to be in commitment with somebody, you don't want to be around them, but you still lingering around them. Like, you still got people like, checking in on your life for them or asking you questions about them. Like, is you still interested in so-and-so? Like, do you still have feelings for so-and-so? Will you hit them up if I give you their number? Okay. So it's like somebody from the past didn't do you right and they still got their eye on you. And then somebody from the future want to marry you or want to click up with you. But it's only for that greedy ass vampire reasons, okay? So some of y'all got to be very cautious because right now people could be looking at you as like a delicious snack and not as a person. Also, there's something about like somebody could be looking at you as like an opportunity for them to play with instead of a real woman or a real man that is standing on business, okay? All right. We also got boss babe. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all want to be a boss. You want to get to the your life together. You want to get things together in your life. You want to be established. You want to have a respectable career or whatever. And you could feel like you've been hindered or interfered by dealing with people who, what people, the street people call them these days, like dealing with demons, literally. Like, you know how people be like, oh, he a demon or she a demon. Like, yeah, you could be dealing with somebody who got that kind of vibe with them. And this could have really hindered your businesses because these people have been, causing drama. Yeah, we got storms of love. All right, so some of y'all could have like tried to survive situations that was not for your highest good. So keep your head up, Geminis. Okay. Also, somebody didn't want you to sleep. There's something about sleep disturbances. Okay, from people who want to act like ghosts. Okay, so this is like somebody want to call you or text you when you fall asleep, or somebody want to connect with you when you trying to rest. Okay. Whew, Gemini, y'all got a lot going on. All right, it says good things are coming down. So thank God for the good things that's coming to you, Gemini. Even though you done been through the storms, you done been through the storms of life for real. All right, and you done been through the storms trying to get a successful business off the ground. Okay. Also, somebody loves how you maintain yourself. They think that you're adorable, that you care for yourself. Also, caring for yourself is a sign that you will care for others. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we got, I'm too nervous to talk to you. All right, so somebody got their eye on you. They too nervous to talk to you. Okay, and that's really sad when somebody like you, but they can't talk to you. If you can't talk to somebody, you really don't need to be in their presence because you done got an energy that's too big for you in them. You're going to have to break that energy down, transmute that energy, and then come real. Okay, also, something about your family want to stress you out. Okay, your family could be the source of your problems, Gemini. All right, and then yeah, somebody wants you pregnant. Birth control fails, so be careful. It's some sneaky people, sneaky links that want to come around you and get you pregnant, and then make it look like it's your fault. Okay, so yeah, you could be trying to tell people, you know, I'm not interested in anybody that's playing with me or anybody that's trying to get somebody pregnant. That's a waste of my time, a waste of my energy, and I will resent your ass for that. Okay, so let these people know, like, you sitting up here trying to get somebody pregnant at a time in your life where you don't even want that. Okay, so yeah, some people could be all about, you know, trying to get you pregnant to have ties with you, or you know, to be able to take something from you and not really put any work in. Okay, so somebody could be around you for the wrong reasons. Okay, this is like somebody who want to get you pregnant but they don't have no real good intentions. Okay, so God have mercy on the people's soul who want to do you wrong, Gemini, because somebody who want to get you pregnant and then they don't want to do right by you, they deserve the karma that they get. Okay, and also somebody thinks about you every day. Okay. Yep, somebody thinking of you every day and they in a feeling. They in their feelings, Gemini. Somebody thinking about you every day, they in a feeling. All right, so I hope this helped you. If it did, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next one.